Okay, so I'm going to show you here how to do question 1 from our recent test. So it says, on the grid above, draw a straight line with a gradient of -3 that passes through the point -2, 0. So the first thing to do would be to identify where the point -2, 0 is. So first is the x value, then the y value. -2, 0 would be here, like that. Now, next would be the gradient of -3. So a negative gradient means it runs in this direction, from up high here, down low here. So the gradient needs to be like that. And then 3, so -3, we could make it -3 over 1 if you wanted to, which means it would need to go 3 up and down, followed by 1 side to side. So from here, 3 up and down, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 side to side. Because it needs to slope down this way, if I went 1 that way, then it would go through this point here. So let me just get my pen. So 1, 2, 3 would go through that point there. Then I could do again 3 down, 1 across, and it would go through that point there. So I could also go in this direction from here, 3 up or down, and then 1 across would go through that point there. So my gradient of -3, -3 on the top is the up or down, 1 on the bottom is the side to side. So it's 3 up or down, and then 1 across. And because it's a negative gradient, it has to slope in this direction. So once I've done that, I can then just join up my points, and I have my straight line like so. All right, next it says find the equation of this line. So to find the equation of the line, we're going to use the form y is equal to mx plus c. So this m, hopefully you should know, is the gradient. And then c is the y-intercept. So all right, so we can know already that the gradient is -3. And then the y-intercept here is this point which crosses the y-axis, which is here, -6. Okay. Now, we could, if we wanted to, have done it another way. Once we knew the gradient here, we could just use a point on the line. So if we wanted to, as an alternative, we could just use the equation y equals mx plus c, and we could put in our value here. So we could say this value is x, -2, this value of y is 0. So we could say 0 is equal to -3 times -2 plus c. And we get 0 is 6 plus c, and we therefore get c is -6. So either way, working this 2 out, we get that c is value -6. So then all we need to do is just state the equation. So the equation is y is equal to -3x minus 6. If you write that, okay, that will be the answer to that part of the question. And draw the line on there. That would give you a grand total of 8 marks.